Closely. Today on Tuesday, September 10th, this is Aurora from Assurance Wealth Group. We have been attempting to contact you regarding your potential governmental unpaid bills and invoices. This message is to inform you about impending asset liens and banking restrictions. These can be addressed through arrangements under the new Federal Economic Recovery Policy. By taking action, your overdue financial obligations may be classified as non-recoverable and dismissed following the processing of your request. To proceed, please press 1. To make a choice, press 1 now. If you wish to opt out, press 2.
Thank you for calling the Fresh Start Tax Hardship Enrollment Center. To talk to a manager to be removed off the list, press 2 now. Please note that opt-out requests cannot be processed by agents directly. If you have at least $10,000 in combined tax debt owed to the IRS and have a monthly income of $2,000 a month, you are eligible for the Fresh Start Initiative. Our live agents are standing by to assist you. If you meet this minimum requirement to qualify, please press 0 now to speak to an enrollment specialist. Now, thank you.
Thank you for choosing Tax Partners for your tax debt assistance. Your financial well-being is important to us, and we appreciate your patience while you wait to speak with one of our dedicated agents. Did you know that millions of Americans face tax debt challenges every year? It's a common issue, and you're not alone. Our team of experts at Tax Partners is here to help you navigate through this challenging situation and find a solution tailored to your needs. At Tax Partners, we understand the stress and uncertainty that tax debt can bring. That's why we offer a comprehensive tax debt relief.
Quality assurance, we may record and monitor this call.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Brian with Tax Relief. Are you looking for help with the taxes that you may owe?
Well, I don't know if you can help me or not.
Well, how much is the IRS claiming that you owe?
Well, right now they're claiming I owe them $879,000.
Okay. Right, and do you have any unfiled tax years?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any unfiled tax years that you didn't file?
Well, I've never filed. I just figured I wouldn't pay them. But I think they've caught up to me.
Alright. Well, I can possibly help you with that. My name is Brian, and I'm with Alleviate Tax. We're a tax relief company. So, what was your name, ma'am? I'm sorry?
My name is Candice.
Candice.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Candice. Candice, for now, I'm just going to get a better understanding of what happened, and I'll just take you through a simple financial review so I can help you protect your assets and also see if you're eligible to reduce what you owe. Okay?
All right.
And if you do meet the criteria as Candice and everything makes sense, I'll explain you the details and we can talk about the next steps. So, Candice, you know, everyone's situation has started for a reason. Could you tell me what happened and how did this all started?
Yeah, well, I used to work at the ball bearing factory here in Dixon Balls, and I decided when I was working there just to not pay any taxes. So whenever they'd give me my paycheck, I just didn't pay anything.
I understand. All right. And currently, do you still work at the mulberry factory?
No, the ball bearing factory closed down a few years ago.
Closed down. I understand.
Dixon's
All
not
right.
a very big,
Well,
not a very big town here in Montana. You could say there's not a lot of Dicks in Montana.
I understand. Well, Candice, I'm just taking here a few notes as we go, and I just want to start with a couple simple questions to see if you meet the basic criteria. So, have you received any letters from the IRS?
Uh, uh, quite a few, yes.
And how long ago was the last one that you received?
Well, I got one in the mail again today. They say they want to take my house, but I don't really have a house. I live in a mobile home. I guess it's probably worth a couple $1,000.
I understand. All right. And was this letter certified?
I don't know what that means.
Did you have to sign for it, or?
No.
All right. And Candice, these taxes, they are all regarding personal taxes, or is there also a business involved?
Well, the only business would have been Dixon Balls. I worked for them, but I didn't own it.
All right. All right. And Candice, currently, are you in bankruptcy?
No, I've never filed for bankruptcy, but I don't have a lot of income, so I probably should, I think. What do you think?
All right. Well, all right. It's good that you're not in bankruptcy. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to take you on.
Oh.
So, Candice, so far it does sound like you may have a really good chance of getting some help and even significantly reduce what you owe. So I'm just going to continue with the evaluation, and I also am going to help you build a strong profile, okay?
All right.
All right. So, Candice, what do you do for work right now?
I'm sorry?
What do you do for work?
I raise chickens, and I sell boiled chickens at the bar downtown. I go down there, and I just, the people that come in there stop in for lunch, and I guess I'm the cook.
All right, I understand. And for how long have you been doing this?
Oh, I've been boiling chickens all my life. This job is, I've been doing this for about 4 years now. Just boiling chickens for the bar.
All right. And currently, Candice, are you married? Are you filing separate, jointly, or?
No, I'm single. Are you asking?
All right. So, Candice, you're
I'll
filing
take that as a no.
single, just for yourself.
Yes.
All right. All right.
My grandson Kenny lives
And,
here with me, but I don't.
right.
I don't list him as a dependent. Well, I mean, if I filed taxes, I guess I wouldn't list him as a dependent.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Candice, thank you for everything you know. And if it's okay, I just want to make a short recap and make sure I got this all right. So the IRS is claiming that you owe to them $879,000.
Yes. And they're
All
upset
right.
because I've never
And,
paid my taxes.
All right. And have you made any attempts so far to try to resolve the situation on your own?
Not really, no.
And what would be your dream outcome, Candice? What would you like to see done?
Well, I'd like to see him stop calling me. Just leave me alone. That'd be nice.
All right. All right, Candice, just as a reminder, my job is to analyze your request and also increase your chances of getting a resolution with much better terms, okay? And based on the answers that you have given me so far, it does look like you meet the basic criteria, and that's really good news. So we're just going to go ahead and I'll take you through a brief financial interview to determine if we're truly able to solve your tax issues. Otherwise,
Well, can
we
I
won't be
ask
able
you
to
how
take you
much
on.
this would cost? Because I don't have a lot of money.
I understand, Candice, but not a problem. We'll try to find a reasonable price and try to make it as more affordable for you as we possibly can.
Well,
So
what's
we just
more
need to go
affordable? I
through a
mean,
brief.
can I get some kind of an idea as to where we're going with this? Because, I don't have a lot of money. I have a very fixed income and just a couple expenses that I have monthly that I have to take care of.
So, Candice, that's why we just need to go through the financial interview, and it's not going to take long. It's only going to take a few minutes of your time. So, Candice, how old are you?
I'm 68.
You're 68.
Yes.
All right. And in which state do you live in?
Montana. I live right here on the coast.
All right. And in which county?
It's Dixon County.
Dixon. All right. All right. So the IRS has some certain standards of what they consider allowable expenses are. And I'm just going to go ahead and maximize those expenses as much as I can so I can make it look as least collectible as possible. So just so I can get a better understanding of your expenses, Candice, do you currently pay for a mortgage or for rent?
Well, I own my own mobile home here. I paid it off a long time ago when I was working at Dixon Balls.
All right. And so do you pay for the utilities, for gas, electricity, water?
Actually, I ran an extension cord. I took a pick and I ran an extension cord over to my neighbor's power box, and I just plugged it in. I'm running my whole mobile home off of their power. They don't know it, but I'd appreciate it if you kept that to us.
No problem. No problem, Candice. And so do you also pay? Do you pay for water?
No, I just go over to their spigot and get water when I need it.
I understand. And do you pay for the cell phone plan?
No, this is my grandson Kenny's phone. He pays for the phones.
All right. So it's this is the phone number of your grandson?
Yes.
All right. Candice, do you currently have a vehicle? Do you have a car?
No.
And as a form of transportation, do you use the bus or Uber or?
No. I ride Myrtle back and forth to the bar. Myrtle's my donkey. She hauls quite a bit of chicken when we go. She's my primary transportation. She gets a little upset when I go to the bars on Friday nights, but that way I can't get stopped by the police for drunk driving because I'm just riding my donkey.
All right. And Candice, regarding the health care, do you pay for any health insurance out of your pocket?
No.
And is there any prescriptions or co-pays for doctor visits?
No, I have a friend down the street, Edward. He's a retired physician, and I go see him every now and then, and anything I need, he takes care of me.
All right. That's good to hear, Candice. And regarding the income, how much do you spend? I mean, how much do you average in a month at the place that
Income-wise,
you work?
it's enough
Uh-huh.
to pay for my chewing tobacco and whiskey. That's all I really need. I get a little bit for some of the ingredients for the chicken, but most of the people at the bar, if I need something, they'll just give it to me. Uh, you know, but as long as I can afford my whiskey and my tobacco, I'm fine.
Right, Candice. But as an average, how much would you say that you make in a month?
Oh, I don't know, $200?
All right. So basically, in a month, it would be $200.
Yes.
All right. Not a problem. Candice, this basically concludes all the financial interview. But I'm also going to have to ask you a few questions to really show specific areas that this might be impacting you, so we can strengthen your case a bit more before I submit it for a review. And then we're going to use them to your advantage, so don't hold back, okay?
All right.
So, Candice, this tax situation, this tax debt, has kept you from opening any new accounts or applying for new bank accounts?
Oh, I don't use any banking.
You didn't use any banking,
No,
so you
the
don't have any
government
sort of
keeps too much
cards
close
or...
eye on the banking. I don't believe in that stuff. If you use the
so you
banks, then the government will know how much you got, and next thing you know, you got Joe Biden at your door trying to take it all from you. So I don't use banks at all. I just deal 100% in cash.
All right. And so, Candice, you don't have a bank account or credit cards, debit cards?
No.
None of that?
No, I don't. I just use cash. I don't know that
Cash
the
only.
store would take any kind of a check or anything for a bottle of whiskey anyway. I think they'd prefer cash, so that's the way I operate.
So, Candice, I just had one question, How is it possible that you owe 879,000? I mean, did you see that number in a letter that you received, or
Yes,
how come that you owe
they send me letters all the
879,000?
time and tell me it's back taxes for working at Dixon Balls for income, I guess, that I didn't pay any taxes on. So that's what they're sending me the letters for.
Okay, I understand. All right, and has this tax problem, Candice, created for you any stress? Has it been hanging over your head? I mean...
Well, I'll be quite honest with you. When it comes to government stuff, I don't really let it get to me. I just kind of ignore it for the most part. That's what I've been doing for the last few years, and it's worked out pretty good for me, just to ignore it and kind of hope it goes away on its own.
I understand, Candice, but the thing, it's kind of ignoring it. It doesn't create a resolution for you. You know what I mean? I don't think that it would be the right choice to ignore the problem, because it grows even bigger. And now, since you have, missed so many years of unfiled taxes, the IRS can come and garnish your wages, and take everything that you have until the entire tax debt is paid off.
Well, they can come
And
try. I don't know if they'd
if you
be
don't
very
have the money
successful
or
at it.
anything, Yeah, and even if you don't have money or if you don't possess assets, they can even take you to jail,
Well, again, they can certainly come try. I don't think Fred, the sheriff, would allow that anyway. He and I are good drinking friends, and he really likes my boiled chicken. I don't think he would let him take me. So.
All right, Candice. And how would you see, your life being different once you get this resolved? Once you resolve this tax debt compared to where are you now? How would it be different?
Well, I don't understand what you're asking, sweetheart.
What I'm saying, Candice, is that how would you see your life, being different once you get this tax relief, once you get this tax resolution, once you get it off your back? How would you see your life being different?
Well, I guess the only real difference is my mailbox wouldn't be so full.
All right. And if you have you thought of what would happen if you don't do anything about this?
Not really. I hadn't thought too much about it until you guys called, and I figured you were aware of it, so that's why I'm talking to you.
All right. And Candice, if we do reach a favorable resolution, do you intend to file and pay fair taxes in the future?
Nah. I'm not a fan of the government. I don't think they deserve any of my hard-earned money. There's no reason to pay it. I don't use the roads anyway. I ride my donkey on a path between my trailer park over to the bar. And that's the only place I really go. The grocery store's right next to the bar. So I don't really go anywhere. I don't use any utility. And, I just don't see any reason to give the government any of my money, so.
Okay, Candice. Thank you so much for sharing everything with me. And I think that I do have a really good understanding of your situation and what's important to you. So I'm just going to have to put you on hold and review your case with my director, all right?
Okay.
All right, so just hold on, and I'll get back to you.
All right.
Thank you.